Right, that should be everything good to go, I think. Sorry, I just had a bit of a weird moment there with the audio for the game. But anyway, hey everyone, hope you're doing well. As you can probably tell with the title and all that, probably guessed that we are continuing with Ratchet and Clank 1 today. Most likely finishing it as well. Because we're not terribly far from the end, I don't think. I know there's I can think off the top of my head there's a few planets left to do. But we'll see. So maybe we'll do Ratchet Clank 2 today, who knows. Yeah, so about it really. And I hadn't really thought about this whole intro thing. So no big update things have happened recently. Oh, no, there is one slight thing. If I disappear briefly a couple times, it could be because I might be getting messaged on Facebook. Because I'm selling some stuff, because I was looking at selling my Xbox One, which is currently installing Master Chief, Halo Master Chief Collection, which takes forever, like several hours to install it. It's ridiculous. Yeah, and I mentioned it to my mum and everything. She was like, "Oh, can you sell some other stuff?" And I was like, "Okay." So I found a bunch of furniture that we don't use. So I've put that up on there, and I've had a couple messages so far. So I might get a couple more saying, "Hey, can we pick it up today or whatever?" So on the off chance someone wants to come over in today and pick it up, I'll be like, "Yeah, sure, whatever, just get it out." So I might just pay for that, but at the minute there's no plans. And hey, 3289, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's the only thing. So if I like stop talking for a minute or something, it's because I'm typing. Because most of you by now probably know that I can't type and talk at the same time. But anyway, yeah, I think that's about everything. Just jump straight into it. Yeah, sound good. This button. Hey. I was a little bit worried because I haven't got my Xbox on at the minute because it's installing stuff. I was a bit worried it was going to conflict with the capture card stuff, but it hasn't because of settings, so that's great. Hey, quite good to see you again. Hope you do well. You think the Minecraft server is dead? Nobody is on ever? I mean, okay. Thanks for reminding us that we can't make a server to save our lives and that we should just stop and give up all our hopes and dreams of trying to entertain people. I appreciate it. Well, I don't know what you want me to do with that information. Like, okay, we are fully aware that it's not like full all the time. Get more people. That's easier said than done. How would you go about doing it? I'm intrigued. Like, giving a problem and not a solution is interesting. You don't know? Okay, that's helpful. Hey, you've got this problem. Okay, how do we fix it? So you've got this problem. So yeah, we know, and we're doing stuff to try and help. But we're also doing revampy things as well. So we're kind of trying to get the revamp stuff finished first, and then we're gonna try and get more people on the stuff. And I've got Minecraft Mondays going, so we're on the server every Monday and stuff. So revamp, yeah. We have finished this plan, by the way. Oh, story update, that's the thing. Yeah, so, where are we? We're looking for Captain Quark, or Ratchet and Clank bet each other. Started looking for Captain Quark, because Chairman Drek's a dick and trying to break planets to make another planet. We went looking for Captain Quark, who's like the big hero dude that's going to save the galaxy. And it's like, oh, yeah, we found him. Oh, he's going to help us. Oh, but it's a trick. Oh, he's actually working for Chairman Drek. Oh, my God. So, yeah, Captain Quark's an arsehole. Trick does. Ratchet and Clank aren't very friendly at the minute because Ratchet's annoyed at Clank. Well, Ratchet's annoyed at Quark for tricking them. Clank is like, oh, but we still have to help people. And Ratchet's like, nah, fuck that. I want to go beat up Captain Quark. But yeah. And then we're going through different planets, trying to find Captain Quark and stop Chairman Drek and all that sort of stuff. And we're just about to go to a snowy planet. I can't remember any of the names of the planets. Oh, I am on dog duty, as you can hear. And again, sorry. Been woofing a lot today, so. Hoven, there you go. We're going here to destroy the Planet Buster, which is the weapon, or it is a weapon that Chairman Drek is using to burn the planet. Hey, Echo, it's good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's the thing so far. Switch your planet. You're going for your Sharon. You hate the world. Fair. Fair. Big truck. You're snick of snow. Yeah, that would make sense. You're sick of snow. That's fine.
That must be the ship that will transport the bomb.
You think? Great work, detective.
Give me a minute. I have to go sort the dogs out yet again, because they just can't just be quiet for 5 minutes apparently. Also, hey Fluffy, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. There we go, sorry about that. I have revoked Phoebe's door window privileges. We have like a window next to the door that the dogs can look out of and stuff. And yeah, I've just put the stair gate in front of it so she's not allowed to look out of it, because that's why she's working all the time. She'll see one little thing, it's like, ah, intruders! So yeah. Hey Liam, good to see you again, hope you're doing well. So yeah. She's now sitting with me and I think Huck's on my desk as well, so hopefully we'll have a nice calming day, because
Double tap the R1 button to activate hover, and hold the L2.
Oh no, yeah, you can strafe in this. I actually forgot. Hey, Liam, the host, greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, you can strafe in this. You have to do. Oh wait, what was it again? Help. Oops. Press R1 during a jump to activate the power slide. Alright, power slide can open. Yep, okay. Fucking doesn't matter. You can do it, it's really crap, but you can do it. Anyway. What are we doing? I can't remember, I've lost my train of thought. Anything new?
I got some great bargains.
Oh yeah, the drone device, which I want to say is a shield. Surround yourself with a screen of point defense bots. All right, Jesus Christ. I'm actually not gonna buy that because I want to get to 30,000 to buy the last health upgrade, which is extra nice. So you're in for a fun time. Hell yeah. Why, what's up? We should be able to get to 30,000 fairly soon. I know there are. I know there are. Oh, these guys don't die in one hit anymore. Oh, what? Damn little dudes. Oh, it's Sonic Forces? Ah, I see. Well, I mean, you'd probably be the only person to have a fun time in Sonic Forces. Its reviews weren't the best from what I saw. But hey, if you're enjoying it, hey, you do you, boo. Hey, skill point. I forgot you had a skill point for that. And that's the first skill point I usually get. Just because it's almost having killing everything. I'm too weak to one-shot them. I am indeed. Yeah, it's kind of dumb, like the small enemies that you should normally be able to insta-kill. Oh, beautiful are not insta-kill anymore. So I think it's like from here on out they're not. So that's fun. Land on this? No. Always worth a try. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I need to buy a gadget here. Oh, okay. I think. So I need to get 30,000, then probably another 3,000 to cover that. And the weapon is 2,500. Ugh. See, this is why you need. This is why you don't buy anything. Go to game on Friday. Ooh, whoa. Oh, Pokemon. Am I right? I don't think anything else. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, speaking of getting stuff for games and everything, or games, with the help of Draconis. Oh yeah, we can upgrade the now know what upgrades I need to get for my computer and sort of what we're going for and everything. For those wondering that like tech stuff, like PC parts and everything, I'll be looking to upgrade to a Ryzen 5 3600, I believe it is. So I'll need a new motherboard, and then I'm also getting DDR4 RAM, I think it is. Considering mine's DDR3, so it won't work, so that's great. Yeah, so that's gonna cost 3 limbs is what I'm gonna go with. Okay, finally. No point getting up here? Probably not. Yeah, 3 whole limbs. Otherwise known as 300 quid. Or was it 315? I think it was the cheapest. Which limb? Well, I'll probably go with, I don't know, probably both legs, probably. And, I mean, I guess an arm, I guess. I mean, I could do my 3rd leg, but need that way too much. Whereas there's plenty of things out there now that allow you to play games one-handed, right? So you can get up there. I don't remember how, though. You can. Play with your 3rd leg. Nah, Twitch wouldn't allow it. Oh, I think I'll go in this way. And one hand. Yeah, that could work. Oh no, I know how you get up there. You do come back here. You are meant to swim in there, but after this bit. So we raised the we raised the water level one more time, and then we if I can actually. Swimming in this game is so fun. It doesn't take an arm and a leg. Oh, it took an hour. Fun face? I should know it was meant to be fun fact. I mean, fun face always works. In fact, okay. You can sleep on stream and still get subs, apparently. What? I mean, you can do anything within terms of service and still get subs, right? Isn't that how streaming works? I mean, you don't even have to sub to get you don't even have to stream to get subs, because people can sub to your channel when you're not online. So, yeah, people are doing some weird shit. They are indeed. But hey, we don't judge. Well, this is a gaming site, so probably a good choice. Gaming's better than sleep. Okay, that's a bit too far. Oh, it is here. Oh, okay. I didn't actually mean to come to this bit just yet, but I'll take it. I don't have the equip. I'll be able to equip it through the pause menu. Where are we going here? I can't. Anything? Ooh. Devastator? You missed the Devastator? It's a goddamn rocket launcher. Like, it's pretty much, it's literally just a bog standard rocket launcher. I would say it's nothing interesting, but it's a rocket launcher. So, man. But yeah, we got the Devastator on the last planet I was on, actually. The war planet. The stupid tower things. Tower things? The turret things is what I meant. Yeah. Quick, my Australian wrench to the rescue. You have 20,000 embers. Nice. I jumped that. Screw you, game. I already had. It's fine. And I'm pretty. I want to say every time you die, you do keep your. Yeah, you keep your bolts because the crates don't come back. That's fine. Yeah, 20,000 embers. That's rookie numbers. People are over here redeeming points dump multiple times. I think Angelic's on it twice, I think. 2 or 3 times, maybe. Yeah, got some catching up to do. Not that they do anything, but... Nope. Sorry, my phone buzzed. I thought it'd be a Facebook thing. Let's buy an Ember's house. Ooh, lovely. I still need to make some better rewards for the Embers stuff. Even if it's like selective games, sort of things like name a character after you, or name a character whatever you want, that sort of thing. Or if we ever do like sim building stuff, so like city skylines or 2 Point Hospital is another one that's pretty cool. That sort of thing. You guys can name like buildings and stuff like that. Always be here. That's fair. I mean, neither can I, so yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's shaking?
Oh my goodness. Aren't you just a little angel?
Actually, I'm a little robot.
You're funny too.
Yeah, but looks aren't everything.
You be nice. I think I got something special for you. How would you like a hydro pack upgrade?
That would be quite helpful for swimming underwater.
Whatever.
Oh, it is 2,000. Ugh. I
There
just
you
got to
go,
30,000.
Sweetie. You look so handsome.
Thank you, miss. Your craftspersonship is excellent.
If you two are through,
Jealous?
You come back and see me any old time.
And we
Your
never saw
hydro pack
her
will
again.
automatically equip when you are swimming. The
Hey, Masky, good to see you again. Hope you're doing well. You're gonna bang him? What? Notice how his best name 2K20. I mean, just for anything, really. I was gonna say, I was gonna question like, what for though? But I mean, the other towers is just a good name, full stop. Like for a person, for a building, just anything. Oh, these aren't things in them as well. Woo. And the dragon. Oh. Don't think so, but okay. Whatever you say. Easy. He was on positive tip. I think it's because these guys come out behind those boxes and they smash them, so they didn't make them drop any bolts. Or if they did, like those crates respawn, but they don't respawn with bolts. So we might have gotten some earlier, as they respawn with the enemies. Otherwise, that would be a farming technique. Ah. Oh, actually, it's pretty convenient that we're playing this today, because for those that don't know, the PS2, which is what this was originally released on, is 20 years old today. So that's cool. I wonder if PlayStation's gonna have a sale, like a PS2 sales, like all the like remakes and stuff of PS2 games are sale or something. That would be pretty cool. Given that it's the 20th anniversary, it's quite something. Ah, okay. And a PS2, nice. So I've still got mine. I've got this. Actually saying that, yesterday when we were looking at PC parts, I found my, so I was looking for an order that I'd done ages ago for, I don't know what part it was, of my PC, and I found like my old order, like my order history for my PS2 games, and it turns out I actually got Ratchet Clank 1, 2, and 3 for a total of, oh god, how much was it? I think it was like £3 for all 3 of them. Because I think it was, I think it was the first one was a penny, the second one was like 40p, and then the third one was like a couple of quid. Like, it was, oh. I saw it and was like, oh my god. I lucked out on that one. And like, they're in pretty good condition. Like, the discs are fine, the cases are fine. They've got the manuals and everything. Like, it's pretty good. So yeah, I almost fucked that up entirely. Yay for 3D platforming. So the PS2 is still your favorite? Fair. I mean, the PS2 was something else. I don't know what it was about it, but it was just so good. Because it just had so much variety, like, game-wise. I have no idea why. Like, it was impressive. Yeah, it had tons of good games. Or just games. Why are you celebrating the PS2 is dead? What? Yeah? But the PS2 is, like, a staple. Like, we wouldn't be where we are today without the PS2. PS2 is, like, iconic. So, I mean, that's like saying, why do you celebrate your birthday? Like, you've already been born, so. Into the PS5 now. Yay! I still don't, like, do we, I think stuff has been released about it, I've just not seen any of it about the PS5. It's just, I'm not really bothered. Like, we'll probably know a lot more at, what, E3 and stuff? Oh, not E3. Whatever Sony's thing is after E3. So we'll do, like, a big announcement. Unless they just do a press conference for it. Your first game ever was Lego Star Wars 1 on the PS2 when you were 4? Nice.
We are too late. The ship is leaving.
Hang on. There's an old defense turret over there. Hey, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sincerely doubt it.
Yeah, that's actually quite funny because the first game I ever played, like console game even, well, just probably video game, was Lego Racers on the PS1. So yeah, Lego game as well. Have I made a million of Twitch yet? Do you mean have I made £1 million off Twitch or $1 million off Twitch? I mean, I'm 90% sure I wouldn't be able to say if I had. And what? No. start with Prince of Persia. Oh, what? Sands of Time or just the original Prince of Persia? Sands of Time? Yeah, I remember playing Sands of Time. I remember I never really got far with it until I what was it? I remember I think I was ill one day, so I wasn't at school, and I decided, you know what, let's play Prince of Persia. This was fun. And I want to say I got about halfway through the game, probably, maybe. Or I got further than I'd ever done before. It turns out I didn't have a memory card. But yeah, that was fun. Also, how is this still floating? So yeah, and so that was a thing.
Men, you are about to embark on a very dangerous mission. We will be launching a heavily armed surprise attack from our new moon base against a completely unarmed planet. Actually, that doesn't sound too dangerous. Nevertheless, your orders are simple. Destroy anything that moves. Steal the power generators from Gorda City. Then destroy anything that doesn't move. Oh, and don't forget, have fun.
We must get to the moon base and stop Drek.
No, we have to get to the moon base to find Quark. If Drek is there, Quark is probably with him.
But Drek is going to destroy that city. We must get to the base.
That's what I said.
No, that is what I said.
Fine.
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 Fine. Why does this look a bit like Spyro His Tail? I mean, this is made by Insomniac Games. Which I know didn't make Hero's Tail, but they did make the first 3 Spyro games. So, I mean, that's probably why. Yeah. Leave PlayStation on for all time. I wasn't that bothered, to be honest. I remember noticing it was like, oh well. Like, it was a fine game. I just wasn't super invested. Like, this is when I was younger and I cared probably. Like, I didn't care at all about story in games. So it was just like, oh, okay. I get to stab people in reverse time. Yay! That's what the game was to me. That and nothing else. And hey, a wild M has appeared. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Or I'm guessing M just works. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Kevin's trying to find me. Oh, shucks. So sexual tension between these two. Yeah, that's what some fans have probably gathered and made various art of. Which I am proud to say I actually don't know that experience because I haven't actually looked that up. Because I'm not weird. Not that it's a bad thing, but I'm good. Oh, I see what I have to do. Oh. Every time I always forget you have to hold it down to do it, otherwise it doesn't work. Oh. Ah! 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 Oh, if I didn't land on that, that would have been very annoying. To Google! Wait, what? Always a good day when Ratchet Clank is being played? Ah! It is indeed. And hey, we're only playing this now because my PC is not good enough anymore. Sad face. But it's fine. Hopefully I'm getting it upgraded soon. Always nice. But now I've got all of this to go through, which is always 10 out of 10. You're not even mad that my PC sucks? Well, it doesn't suck. It's just it's not what it used to be, given that my CPU... Oh, that was the other thing. Chikonis mentioned yesterday that my CPU was 7 years old and everything. Which, yeah, isn't great. And I actually found out that I bought my CPU the year after it came out. So my CPU itself is 6 years old. Of proper use. So, yeah, that's cool. So I'm not surprised that, like, it was bound to happen. I'd known for years now I've been needing to upgrade my my CPU at the very least. So that's what's gonna let me down first. It's just Monster Hunter World was sort of the final nail in the coffin for it. I can still play stuff, and it's just and it's only because I can't stream it is the only thing. Female Ratchet is weird. There is spoilers. There may or may not be. Oh yeah, okay. I've never died on that before. I don't think. I probably have. But yeah, no. What was I saying? Yeah, I can still play it at like 40 to 50 FPS pretty well with a performance mod installed. If I'm not streaming it, but obviously streaming it takes away CPU power and all that sort of stuff, and yeah. So, I'm blaming you guys. You do the same thing? Yeah, it's fair. Old games better than new games? Debatable. And it depends which games. First try easy. Exactly. I don't know what you guys are on about. Me dying? That's never happened. This is a 100% deathless run. I mean, what are you chatting? Fight you? Okay. I win. You found you found Chahunga yeah boob lady, as some might say. Yeah, you found her. I mean, that's probably not even fan art, that's probably just someone side jumping a lot. You have 3? Oh my. Do they all know that they're your boyfriend? Or is this just sort of like a you say they're your boyfriend, but they don't know it just yet.
Oh, heck.
Is there a problem, sir?
Y'all wouldn't have any spare parts, would you?
Help yourself.
These dang rocks are too tough. I keep breaking my drill.
That rock is raritanium.
Let me look at that drill.
Well, shoot my dog and call me Sally. Thanks, partner.
No problem. I suppose I could take that rock off your hands, too.
Heck, here you go.
Yeah, we've got some Raritanium. Now, for those that have either played this game before or are super knowledgeable and remember from yesterday, there is a certain scientist we saved yesterday that wanted some Raritanium and would give us a beautiful gadget, which I'm about to go get. Oh my. Oof. Oof. Fine, you have me. I've got a screen that's just black. I was gonna make the joke that I just disappeared, but it doesn't work when I haven't got anything that that is just nothing. So. Would be a joke. It didn't work. It's fine.
Perfect! This is precisely what I need. You will bring me more Raritanium.
You can't be serious.
Well, I tried.
The Persuader is an illegal black market device that tricks Gadgetron.
It's an
vendors
illegal
into
black
giving
market
big
device. Oh no! It makes it so we get a discount on this. See?
Hi there,
So
Fuzzball.
now the drone device is now 5,000 instead. But I am actually gonna go spend all of our money on a beautiful weapon upgrade. Not weapon upgrade, health upgrade. But I said we because what? What? Yeah, what? I meant some soda. Hells yes. I mean, let's be honest. Soda's the best way to spend money, especially if it's that insert product placement here. You know, 10 out of 10. Would recommend that brand that has not sponsored this channel at the minute. They are amazing. If anyone needs any insert what type of drink it is here, I highly recommend you check out name of product that has not been sponsored by this channel yet. Should increase your health. Pizza is better than banging, which is better than soda. Why not mix all three together? Where do I go? I can't remember. Not this way. Is it that way? It probably is that way. I think it is that way. It's not this way. Oh, okay, no, it's not. No. Every time. The pizza is banging the soda. Yes. Or the other way around. I might switch it up. And it's... Oh. Okay, well it's not up here, but hey, we've got a gold bolt, so that's pretty good. Anything? Bold of you. See. Oh yeah, so I shouldn't have actually gone through the lift thing, considering it's like over here, right? Yeah, I went the complete wrong direction. Yeah, it's up here. Her. What are soda babies like? Abominations. You don't want to go that far into it. Yeah. Manly. Grrr. Look at all that health. So that's all the like backtracking stuff left to do, I think. Oh no, wait, no, I think there's one or two things. So we should have enough bolts for everything at this point. I hope, so we don't get stuck somewhere. It's like, oh yay, we're like 10k off or whatever. I'm sure a lot of other things are illegal too. Yeah, that's true.
It is time to begin your new assignment.
Ah, a photo op by your shiny new shuttle. Terrific idea.
Oh, you really are an idiot.
What?
You are to take that shuttle to the moon base and ambush those two miscreants when they arrive.
Oh, yes. Who are they again? Those two! Oh, of course. There is just one problem. I'm,
Too washed up for ground combat? True. That is why I will be loading you my starfighter. You can still fly, can't you? It's settled then. You will acquire the starfighter once you get to the moon. Screw this up, and the endorsement deal is off!
But that would ruin me! You wouldn't.
Try me.
Well, it's a good thing we're not going to that moon base. Ah, shit. Oh well. We'll be fine. What's the good news? I'm intrigued.
I did not see Drek's ship. We must have missed him.
Who knows where Quark is now? If we're gonna catch those two, we need a faster ship.
Perhaps this space station will supply the ship we need.
Well, we're here. Let's go check it out.
Why, yeah. I mean, we wouldn't steal a ship. Like, we are perfectly good, upstanding citizens. Ignore the illegal black market thing that gets us discounts at this shop. But we are heroes of the galaxy, saving the world. Like, we are the pinnacle of citizenship. So, yeah.
Those pulsing towers control the force fields. In order to knock them all out, you're going to need the Gadgetron Devastator.
Oh yeah, you actually
or
need the
Visible
Devastator. I forgot about that. Oh no, these guys are one hit. Yeah, I don't know why those fluffy guys weren't. Weird. Village from Quark's perspective. Yeah, but who cares what Quark thinks? Current time. What's the miss? Running again. You mentioned about some sort of airport thing, which was starting back up. Because I remember you mentioning it and showing it had like a, what was it? It was like a using fee essentially. Like you had to pay to actually get into the airport itself. Something. Airport sequence Corona. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I saw a pretty funny tweet earlier, which, or was it earlier or yesterday? I don't know. Which I don't know how real it is. I really hope it is super real. But it was Weird Al Yankovic, I think it's how, or Yankovic, something like that. The guy that makes parody songs for the most part. And one of the tweet just simply said, "No, I am not making my Corona. Please stop asking." I was like, yeah, it'd be pretty good, to be honest. Her sister probably cares. Yeah, okay, that's fair. I mean, whoa, spoiler alert. Has that £10 to get in? Yes. Yeah, that's 160 quid. So that'd be catchy. Ho ho! I mean, the rhythm is rather infectious. That wasn't as good, but fuck it, I don't care. Oh, here we go. Yellow? What's up? Ah! Smashy, smashy. Yeah, no, yeah, I saw the, yeah, yeah, what? Oh, wait. I didn't see that one. You're such much trouble as a kid. I never got here as a kid. I got stuck between the war level and with the turret and stuff, and the snow one, I think. So the turret sections. No, I just could not do the turret sections for some reason. No idea why. Apparently, I was just a terrible, terrible person as a kid. I mean, sorry, terrible, terrible gamer. I became a terrible, terrible person as I got older. I mean, what? Yeah, but now you look, you go back and do it again, and it's like, oh, it's over. Okay, that was easy. The only Ratchet Clank game I actually finished as a kid was, no, sorry, the first one was 2, and then I did finish 3 as well. But 2, I got stuck on it for a while. And we'll be doing 2 soon, so I'll point it out when we get to it. Yeah, it was like looking back on it now, it was a really dumb place to get stuck. I could probably say it was the last flying section. For those that played 2, you'll probably know what I'm on about. I, for the life of me, could not do it. Now I can do it like in about 20 seconds, like how you're meant to do it. Because it's actually surprisingly easy. But apparently, it must have been that I just couldn't control it very well. So that's what I'm blaming it on. Australian boomerang. Oh hey, we're already at 5k, so that's good. I'm trying to think what gadgets we need, or like how much we have to spend. I don't think there's too much left in the form of buying stuff from people. So we've got all the Clank upgrades. Oh, actually, we can check. We're missing 2 of these. I know what one of them is. What's the other one? I just can't remember. Oh, and the Skid Marks one from Skid's Manager, the helmet thing. That's the helmet. I don't know what the other gadget is though. So playing in the future. Oh, what? Like looking back about yourself now? Maybe. I mean, if you keep playing games and stuff, I mean, like experience adds up and stuff. So probably. But then you sort of hit that old people threshold, and then it's like, oh, I used to be so good at this, now I can't do anything. Rip. Every death is a reason to learn. Wow. Getting philosophical up in here, Koala. Jeez. I was not ready for this deep insight. You've shook my very core is what I was trying to go with. Still doesn't make much sense. But because for real life, I mean, yeah. Easy. Oh yeah, you could totally make that in one go. But I'm playing it safe. We'll have to sleep about that. Yeah. Helps you take in the information better, so you can really think about it. And then you start dreaming about it. It's like, whoa, deep man. Please don't test it. Yeah, I'd probably say that's probably the correct thing to say. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Okay, magnet boots. I'm pretty sure this used to be slower in the original. Maybe? I could be wrong. I always remember this being really slow and really annoying. I wish with the magnet boots. That's why when in 2, they may or may not have amended that. Who knows? They did with everything else. Why is this stupid wrench even good? Okay, okay. First of all, how dare you? This wrench is amazing. So, calling it stupid is, like, highly offensive. And why is it good? Because it's the Omni Wrench 3000. Like, come on. What are you even chatting about? Also, you can break those, because I just realized they're the explosive things I've been breaking. You had to break it and then do that. Whoopsie. I guess it depends on... But, yeah. Probably don't try that one out. You have a stubbed toe. Yeah, it's never fun. You should know what it is. Yeah, because at the beginning of the game we were told. Are you saying you aren't here 100% of the time with your full attention to the stream? I am hurt. If that is true. But it's clearly not, because you just love the stream too much, right? And you would never hurt me in that way, Koala, right? Only 99% attention. Wow, that is that's just hurtful. Sorry, I keep doing it. 100% of the time. How about you? Exactly. See, that's perfectly fine. Why is this here? Oh, just to suffer. But it's also here because you need the you need ammo to break that. Bop. Just like Koala. Ooh, shots fired. Portable toe stubber. Oh god. It's too powerful to be left alive. We must destroy it. I'll give you 100% of your attention while being in the shower. Oh my. That's quite the statement. Congratulations, you've left me speechless. Can you still play Breath of the Wild? I'm sorry we finished Breath of the Wild? What? It's not my fault the game's not infinite. Wait, is this one we have to do that? There we go. Kill a silver Lionel? Yeah? I think so. I haven't done gold ones because they're the master mode ones. Yeah, I think I killed all of them. I think so, yeah. I mean, you can go check the VODs if you really want to. Also, what is with that camera? Anyone raised it and used it has scars. Spot them with these. I'm sorry, what? Where did this come from? I'm very confused. This got very serious very quickly. Was this in the bottom right? That means if I use the there's bolts that I can use the metal detector on. So I can get some bolts around here if I get the metal detector out and use it, follow it. It's not tons. Obviously, if you get like a bunch of patches, you can get quite a few, but it's not usually worth it. I can never be asked. So. I'm not in like short supply of bolts at the minute, so it's not the worst thing in the world to not do. That's what I mean. I clearly see you don't pay attention to your game. Well, I do. What? Oh, the scooters. Oh, Rose was the brand. Oh, I see. I don't know if I had a branded one, but... Oh, okay. In that case, then yes. Yeah, they were... Yeah. Okay, thanks for the Vietnam flashbacks on that one. Good able to make it go faster. So cool. I had to put... I think it was like electric tape on my handles. Because the rubber grip was coming off. So we did that instead. It looked cooler, but also I couldn't use it otherwise. Oh, I couldn't grip it properly. Now, why do you exist? Do I have to run this one? I think so. Ah! 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 Easy. Or coke can your bike to make it go faster. I'm sorry, where did you put the can? Like, you say you wedged it, but, like, where? That's what I want to know. Also, screw this area, like, in particular. My point is, oh, yeah. That started turning into Mario, which is not what I wanted to do. Okay, we somehow slightly survived. Right by the wave break. Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, okay. Everyone is, yeah, okay. I've realized what you were trying to do. Okay. On the tires for him. No, fair enough. Sounds like a fun time, and I'm slightly upset that I never thought about it. Or never thought of doing it. Basically, Pringles can. God, you guys had tons of fun. I'm just sitting here like, oh, I'm just gonna play video games all the time. On the rare occasion I would use my scooter, whack myself in the knee with it. Or whack myself in the knee with it? No, the shin, that's what I meant. Tales of life out on the outside. Nah, screw that. Oh, that's what opens, what?